Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, everybody. How are you all? Are we all okay? That's a bit far away. So sorry. I am late. I am late on my own parade. Yeah, I just, I find it hard to come away from a Facebook debate. Someone was trying to rain on my parade. I wasn't having none of it. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I'm late this morning, but I just need to say my piece to some people. And yeah, one of my bugbears, and something that has come through in the last 12 months is there seems to be a posse of people who think they have the right to tell people to wake up. That is I hate that. Hate it. I'm not going to feed it anymore. But don't you dare think you have the audacity or you have the right to tell people to wake up. That is not your goal. That is not your job. So, yeah, that was said to me today. So I just had to comment on that person about how I feel about that. And that is it. Good morning, Janet. I hope you're well, sweetheart. Morning, Joe. Morning, Helen. I hope you're well, sweetheart. Morning, Dawn. And good morning, Claire. Lovely for you all to be here. And I hope we're all okay. Do let me know if, you want to share something, if you want to talk about something. I normally go over onto Instagram at 9 o'clock. But that's going to be later today, I have to make sure that people are all good and people are well. Morning, Nikki. I hope you're well. So, did we have a good day yesterday? How was our day? I've just not even done my hair. I've literally just played text wars. Then like, I need to do my live. Hi. But I'm sure we're all like this, I'm just in front of a camera. That's fine. Good morning, Caroline. I hope you're well. So yeah, I hope you all had a good day yesterday. God, I thought it was Monday yesterday, but it's not. It's Tuesday. Today is Wednesday. I am slowly losing the last few days of me being 37. Oh my God, I'm so nearly 50. It's not even a joke. Yeah, it's about 12 years away from being 50, but it's getting close. It's getting close. I don't want to be 50. So yeah, but I hope we're all well. I hope we're all doing good. Yesterday, what an incredible meditation with Stingray. Absolutely beautiful. Good morning, Michelle. I hope you're well, gorgeous. I hope you're well. Yes, 50 isn't so bad. I know. I've got 12 years until I reach 50. But the other night we were watching something on normal telly, and we don't often watch normal telly, but we went onto normal telly to watch a certain interview. But we watched Gold before it started, because there was something kind of about the Vicar of Dibley. Oh my God, I was so fearful of the adverts. The adverts nowadays are just vile. We spend most of our time watching Netflix, Amazon Prime, Now TV. So we don't deal with adverts, but gosh, and there was an over 50s dating advert, and it was on every single time that the program we were watching was going into an advert. I think it was on twice. And it just drilled me into my head that, oh my God, I am 50. I am 50. I am 50. And then Adam was like, you are 37, nearly 38. You are nowhere near 50. But gosh, because this advert was going on and on and on, I actually felt like I was nearly 50. Horrendous. So yes, no, I'll be 38. I think I'll be 38. It sounds a good number. I'm going to go with 38. I was born in 1983. And so I think I'll be 38 on Saturday. I think. I don't know. I hope I'm 38. I hope I'm not 39. I'm not ready for 39. Good morning, Joanne. I hope you're well. So yeah, yesterday, Stingray. Wow. Beautiful. I never know what is going to happen on a Tuesday with the guided meditations, because like I say, I don't know what animal is going to come out until I pick the cards, because I choose the animal from those cards. And then between then and the meditation, I sit and think, okay, and how are you going to come into this meditation? Work with me. What are we feeling? Let's go with it. And yeah, we sat there. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Today, I've only got this. I'm just doing this morning. And then we have our live crystal market tonight at 6 o'clock. That's on the same thing. We'll be going live on our Facebook page, Dan Rocks, and on... Do we still go live on YouTube? I don't know if we go live on YouTube for the market. It might just be our business page, but I do share it onto my personal page. So that's at 6 o'clock tonight, where you can sit back and enjoy me showing you some crystals. It's a bit of education as well. I talk about those crystals as well. And should anything call out to you, then you may purchase. But purchase isn't necessary. You can just sit back and watch and enjoy. So it's our market tonight at 6 o'clock. And then also tonight, I have my wonderful show, Crystal Pharmacopoeia, which is on UK Serenity Radio. Have you heard of UK Serenity Radio? If not, you need to check it out. UK Serenity Radio was launched last June, and it is raising the vibration of the nation. It is an amazing radio station, broadcasting shows on a holistic spiritual well-being level. So beautiful presenters. Well, today my face is certainly for radio. I should have put a mask on. This is what happens when people think they can pick an argument with me in the mornings. No, I can fight a battle any time of day. It just means I'm not prepped to go live. But hey, here we are. That's fine. We're all good. I'm sure we all look like this. I might get somebody else to come on live. Let's see what everybody else looks like at this time in the morning. It's all good. So yes, so tonight at 8 o'clock on UK Serenity Radio is my show, Crystal Pharmacopoeia. And I love my shows. I absolutely love them. If you love crystals, if you love animals, in particular the UK, European animals, and you like meditations, then I recommend that you check out my show, Crystal Pharmacopoeia. And I love doing these. I'm halfway through my second series, but tonight's I really loved it. I loved the energy. I'm talking about the polecat. Now, we might know polecats because quite a few of them do get bred with ferrets. So if you keep ferrets, you normally have the white ferrets, or you have the ferrets that look like a bandit. They've got the eye patches, brown and cream. They're the polecat ferrets. Now, there is a wild polecat that's in the UK, around Wales, the Midlands, southeast of England, and they're just coming into the southwest of England. And they've got some pockets up in Cumbria and Scotland as well. So I'm talking about the polecat, gorgeous animal, part of the mustelid family. So they share the same family as badgers, otters, stoats, weasels, martins. And I've connected them, I've linked them in with Labradorite. Now, this was a shocker to me because when you look at Labradorite, when you look at that flash, let me just get. So when you look at Labradorite and you see that flash, I thought a bird was going to come through. I was thinking a bird is going to come through here, but it wasn't. It was a polecat. A polecat? What? But wow. And it just goes to show I don't connect animals to the crystals by color or by the way the crystal looks or by the name of the crystal. I go by the energy. And when we looked at the energy of Labradorite and I got the spiritual essence of polecat, it was a match made in heaven. It was beautiful. So I really enjoyed doing the show tonight. If you can't make it tonight, it is repeated on Sundays at 12 o'clock. So, yeah, but I loved it. So good. And then next week, I'm talking about Ladybird and Amethyst. Lady Amethyst. Love it. So, yeah. Also, something that's very close to my heart. This Sunday, I know it's Mothering Sunday. People might have seen my post, but since 2017, since my mum journeyed back home, I've had a bit of an aversion for Mother's Day. And talking to a lot of people, it's a gut-wrenching time of the year when Mother's Day comes up and you've not got a mother. I've got a wicked stepmother, but I've not got a mother. And so this year I've decided through the power of Zoom, I want to open up a group at midday on Sunday for those of us who haven't got a mum, but for us to honour our mum. I want us to bring a picture to the Zoom and introduce us to your mum. What's her name? When was she born? What did she do? Let's talk about our mums, because it's a very, very motherly energy for me at the moment. I was born on the 13th of March, and the 13th of March in 1983 was on a Sunday, and it was on a Mothering Sunday. So I've always had a very special connection to my mum around my birthday because I was born on Mothering Sunday. What a beautiful gift on Mother's Day. My grandma, who was a major influence in my life, she was born on the 11th of March. So us two being so close together and having close birthdays, this time of year is so motherly for me. I'm so in that mother energy. So yeah, the last few years have been tough on me, but actually it's time now for us to talk about them and to honor them and to just, we have a mum. They're not here, but that doesn't stop us from talking about them. So, yeah, I have set up the link. I have set up the codes. I will be sharing the page throughout. I have also opened it up for those of us who can't see our mums, who can't see our grandmas on Sunday. If there's people out there who can't, then again, come on board and let's chat. Let's talk about, let's raise the level of mum. Let's raise it. Nikki, you're still in your PJs. That's good. Okay, if you're just in your PJs, I feel comfortable to announce that I'm just in my hoodie. Okay, I'm just in my hoodie. I've got a sleeping bag over my lower half, but I'm just in my hoodie. Okay. Shardy, you had a polecat in Crackers Field. Oh, beautiful. I love polecat. Love it. Good morning, Lucy. It is such a wonderful. I wanted to do it last year because I know Elaine Fenton her Bristol event is always nearly around Mother's Day. And I did say the year previous, would it be okay if I did a workshop or something for 45 minutes just to hold the energy for anybody who wishes to come in and discuss their mums. But then obviously situations happened and the events didn't go ahead. But this year it's like, no, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. We need to raise that vibration and raise that energy, and we need to celebrate it ourselves. So it's a beautiful thing to do. So that's at 12 o'clock, and it's 12 till 1:30, just to give people chance to introduce their mums to the group, what inspirational ladies we all have, and let their names be counted, let their names be known. So yeah, right. I should be going on to Instagram in a minute to go live, but I've not even done my cards here. Your card for today. This is something I should do. Oyster. Oyster has come in today. Okay, and we all know oyster. What's inside of an oyster? It's that little ball of oyster poo that we call pearls. And oysters are coming here. They could come here on a level of keep a little bit in reserve. Don't be an open shell. Okay. Yes, I've got the message, oyster. Don't be so open, Daniel. Don't keep telling people things. Keep a little bit to yourself. Keep a little bit stum. And that is what oyster is. Oyster is just keep something in reserve. Don't spill. And on the other thing, you might be, your Harry Potter fans out there, you might be the secret keeper. Yeah? You might be the oyster in your friendship group, in your work group, in your family even, I mean, yeah, I hate that thing. You should never keep secrets. Come on, we all have a secret, don't we? I mean, yeah, okay, I've got a wardrobe and 2 chests of drawers full of secrets. But hey, oyster is coming to you to say, keep your word. Keep your word. If you are in this predicament at the moment, and as a secret keeper, we can be. Somebody said something to us, and then you think, oh, I wish you didn't tell me that, because I really want to tell that person. Keep closed. Keep a lid on it. Do not spill those beans. I know sometimes we get in that difficult situation, but it's not our situation. We just hold on to that, but try and persuade the person that told you that to get it out in the open. Give them a time limit, okay? Because it isn't fair when we have to keep those secrets and we know the person that those secrets refer to, But it could be a lovely thing. It could be that someone's told you a secret of who they fancy. Might be that they've told you a secret that they're getting together with somebody. Oyster just comes through to say, only blab your news. Don't blab anybody else's. Don't shout about other people's lives. If you've got something to say it from your own life. So that is what oyster is. Oyster is all about keeping that treasure inside, keeping that little ball of pearl safe and hidden. So oyster. What does oyster mean to you guys? It's a bit of an odd one, isn't it? Oyster. Whoa. Does oysters have a meaning? They do. Good old sandy clams. Your second card is the beautiful bee. The beautiful bumblebee that's coming around. They should be coming out now. They should be out and about, especially the queens. The queens should be coming out. We should be seeing those big bottom girls flying around. They make my world go round. So, yeah, community is here with B. Community and resources, energy. So, oh, yes, Nikki. Oyster is an aphrodisiac, isn't it? Oh, I don't know if I could delve into that kind of side of things at 9:05 in the morning about an oyster being a, yeah, it could though, couldn't it? Yeah, if to release that treasure in you, maybe connect to oyster. Yeah, maybe there has been some stagnation in your life around that area. Therefore, oyster, releasing the inner pearl of the oyster to bring back your libido. Couldn't write these things. So, but yeah, for anyone who's thinking what you're going on about, oyster was the first card. Oyster was the first card we pulled out. And then we've got B, the busy little bumblebee. And B comes to us because they are a community, they are a group, but they're quite solitary as well. They don't all go to the same flower. They don't all go and do things together. So for you, this is just coming to honor you and your role in your community, in your gathering, whether this is your work life, your social life, your family life. This is just to say, I'm not a Neil, I'm also a Daniel. So whatever you are in that group, you are still your individual self. Just part of you all as an individuals are formed in that group, but don't get buried under that group. Remain true to you, remain true to yourself, and pretty much goes hand in hand with these, honor that pearl inside of you, that little ball of treasure. Find that light, find that thing that shines bright in you, because that's yours. That's your individual B. That's you. We all have pearls inside of us, but they all could be. We don't all have pearls inside of us. That was a metaphor. I don't want people opening their innards up trying to look for a pearl. We don't have pearls. That was a metaphor. Sorry, I need to calm down a bit there. We all have that inner light, that what we might think of as a pearl. So we have that. So honor that treasure, that light inside of you. And that is you honoring that individual B in that community. Gather your resources. Just busy B. Yeah. We might feel like, oh, yes, we've had a few nice days. We've had a few good days here. My wings are flapping. I feel like, yes, I want to go out there. I want to get a little bit active. B is coming in. B, I connect with orange calcite. That beautiful, joyful stone. It's a crystal I can't look at without smiling. And for me, especially this time of year, if I see a bee this time of year, I smile. Spring is here. Here come the bees. Here come the bees. Here come the bees. So leave your gardens alone. Don't go weeding. Don't go putting stuff on your dandelions. These guys need it. So oyster, bee. What do they mean to you? That's the most important thing. What does B mean to you? What can you take with oyster? I can only tell you how they speak to me. And this morning they've rambled. I hope it makes sense of what I said. But yeah, what do they mean to you? Don't worry about being late, Karen. Morning, Esther. I fancy Daniel Craig, but that's no secret. What, it's not now? Oh, brilliant. Oh, I love you. Love you. Good morning, Sally. I switched on just in time to hear all about your libido. Yeah, girl. How big do oysters come? Is there a shell big enough for me to bath in? Saw my first bumblebee this week. Have a lovely day. Have a gorgeous day, Sally. Yes, beautiful, beautiful. Let's bring on the libidos. Come on, it's nearly my birthday. Surely that's a good enough time to have a bit. Esther, we have leafcutter bees in our garden. Beautiful. They always give me exactly that message. Honor your true self and don't change yourself in order to fit in with the crowd. Beautiful. Beautiful, Esther. Yes. Love that. I like that. Karen, we are part of a bigger picture while treasuring individuality. Let's not forget bee venom is used in helping many medicinal conditions. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Yes, get some bee bombs. Yes. I take it bee bombs are those seeds that you chuck out in your garden and then you get all these lovely flowers that are good for bees and butterflies. Is that bee bombs? I hope we're on the right page there. But yes, you know, and we need to look after these bees. They're so beautiful, so important. Absolutely. I love that. Great messages. Thank you for interacting and sharing your thoughts. And yes, thank you, Nikki Scott, for reminding us that oysters are an aphrodisiac. You know, I am going to be supping from my oyster. Oh, no. Don't finish that sentence. Oh, gosh. Doesn't take long for this to go into the gutter, is it, eh? Jesus. Honestly. Don't you worry, Nikki. I can lower the tone in just an inch or 3 inches. Absolutely. So yes, they're the seeds. Yes. Without them, we will. We need to realize that we depend on these small, beautiful creatures. Yeah. Right, guys. I am going to let you carry on with the rest of your amazing day. Thank you for cheering me up. Thank you for making me smile. As I said when I came on, you know, to wake up to a comment on my post of someone saying, wake up. Girl, I do not need anyone to tell me to wake up. I do not tell anybody else to wake up. That is not our right. We do not have that voice to tell somebody else to wake up. It is rude. It is unjust. All we could do is allow and guide that person to the light. It's down to the individual, it's down to the bee on whether they choose to wake up. But don't tell me to wake up. But so thank you, ladies. Thank you all for cheering me up. I've needed this. And enjoy the rest of your day. Hopefully see you tonight at 6 on our Facebook Live. It is our crystal market, but I will be showing you the beautiful crystals and having a chat about these crystals. So come along and have a chat about these beautiful crystals. And yeah, but if not, see you. Shall we do it again tomorrow? I'll try and be on time. I'll try and get here for 8:30. No promises though. Love you all so much. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.